Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with our Dreadfleet campaign in the Mortal Empires. So where last we left off, we were trying to start taking over Lustria. I'm going to continue that. Just a heads up, it would seem that my very inconsiderate neighbours are doing some work, so you might hear a little bit of a hammering every now and then. As you could probably hear now, I'm not so sure. Saturday morning and they're doing works. Honestly, I don't know why we pay for a committee in this estate. And secondly, I am not feeling too great. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something, so I might just sound a little bit off. So apologies in advance. And my neighbour is going to make me go insane, but we'll deal with what we can. So let's just deal with this, get the Poxmarsh up, because obviously that is well needed. We're going to get some of this. And we're going to go and... Oh, we can't reach. Can we? That's 50. Nah, we'll do with what we can. Here's the funny thing, right? So the estate is quite large. We're like a... Ooh, hello. 5-building estate and so on, but it just sucks because he's decided to just do this whenever he wants. That's a lot of rotting Prometheans. Okay, we'll do this. We're still okay. If we beat Harkin, we'll have... Yeah, if we beat Harkin... Sorry, my voice went there. We'll have uncontested rights to move down here. And really, my neighbour is just going to be a problem today. So my plan is to take these 3 cities quite fast. If Harkin gets defeated quite early, we should be able to be fine. I'm assuming with 2 motors and Queen Bess, we should be cool. Yeah, he went for the Blood Swamps.
Your body shall be another.
Peace treaty. You know what? You're an ally to Harkin, so let's just start causing problems. I'm determined today to get at least 2 or 3 cities before the episode is over. Now just give me a sec, because I've just realised I don't have my timer with me. Ah. There we go. It's just typical me, isn't it? Here we go. Much, much better. Okay, got it. So, Noctilus versus Harkin. This is going to be an interesting fight, I assume.
Make them walk their own path.
Ooh, raise gunnery right, I'd like one. Where are you? Cool. But I think I get them like level 6 and stuff, so that's kind of pointless to me.
Gunnery wide.
There. I'd rather not. You know, I get it much cheaper. Yeah, we're fine. That takes 3 turns to build. We're okay at the moment, so I'd rather not deal with anything else. Let's move you down to the Awakening. And get you ready. There. Okay, let's go for a fight. I don't know why he's got so many rotting Prometheans, but this should be easy enough. And I don't think the Blood Swamps are that well kitted anyway. Bonus us as large. We'll put that there, because the Prometheans do count as large.
Now.
Pretty open field, why not? comfortable. This is going to be quite interesting. The fact is, we need to kill Harkin and survive for a little bit. Get these two areas, build them up quite fast, and then move out. Don't really have the goal for more armies. I would if I got rid of some of my units from Noctilus, but I kind of like the Doomstack I've got. And let's face it, they're not going to get too close anyway. I might just go the furthest away, because at this point, Best can start bringing them close. I think the motors have like 400 range too. It's quite interesting that I don't have to actually go to them. I would if I had the weaker units, but that's more Burke's problem, not mine. You gamble. Nah, we'll stay that there. We'll put that there. Just a little bit straighter. Put these two guys here. And we have no Winds of Magic. Interesting. This should be fine. I love how tightly packed these guys are. How much range? Oh, 380 only. That's fine. Reload skill. Let them come to me. There's the bloated corpse. Holding for just a little bit. Whoa, that's an interesting spell. Must be Lord of the Deeps. Let's stop you from casting. Let's heal ourselves.
Let it begin. Halt, Noctilus.
Really? That only takes 4?
My cutlass first.
Yeah, we've won. Noctilus is about, Harkin's about to die. Close victory? Really? I only lost 30 troops. And wow, my voice sounds really weird today. It's the problem when you get sick and you've got frustrations like that. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. It's just constant. It's like, really? It's Saturday. Alright, so we've got a new city. Let's build that. Let's build that. We'll get these two cities straight off the bat. I think... No, Noctis did not level. You did, though.
Is as black as night.
Would like to get that again. So far, the Galleon's graveyard is safe. We will have to deal with a heavy army there. We should be fine. Now, I need to take out these two fast. It seems that he's not building up the star tower, so that's going to be easy enough. Looks like we're going to have an easy time, but let's start working on our favor.
Would you waste your time?
No, he doesn't want to.
I serve the king.
You guys are in war with me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Pestilence.
Tell me why. Granted.
Yeah. Let's not deal with each other just yet. Yeah? Okay, I guess we're cool.
All will serve.
We can probably reach next turn, so that's fine. Star Tower will take 2 turns. Building that up is going to be annoying as hell. Oh wow, I'm a bit flabby too. Just breathed a little bit and that happened. Okay, we're cool, we're cool. I know I should be resting, but I don't have enough recorded for today and tomorrow.
Anything more than just your friend.
Why do you keep wanting to join war against everyone? I'm not sure why. You're supposed to be confederating with them. Oops. Having a nice little coffee to wake up to. Vampire Coast, we are much, much stronger than them. I am assuming they have no items whatsoever. All buildings and so on. It's a shame though, because let's face it, you can build quite a bit. But the AI has always been really finicky about these things. Oh wow, I honestly feel really bad. We're okay, we don't need that.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your
Oh, that's kinda
enemies,
nice.
mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Well, let's just take this one first.
Slaughter the lambs.
Because there's like no protection. We're going to lose a bit of money, but it'll be kind of worth it.
I am all powerful.
Really? There. All regions. That is lovely. Okay, that's cool. Noctilus leveled. Let's get post-battle, because he does a lot of fights. So far, these areas are safe. 2 for that. We're going to be getting a wall very soon. I don't think we'll have to deal with too much. So far, I would like to move this guy over here. If we do lose the blood swamps, that's fine. Being smart about that, and we're going to get that city soon. So it's going to take a while to build this up, which is kind of disappointing. But imagine once we have this, let me just get some tissue. Once we have this, we should be able to get a decent amount of income, potentially for another army. See, now we've got this, which would be lovely if we could, because that's an extra income bonus. But the money right now is important to me. Once we have that at level 5, we're just going to go as much as possible. I can start taking out his cities. Chaka is where? There. Okay. Well, I'm not too interested in dealing with the undead in other regions. The shanty thing does worry me, because the new enemy will be coming down, and we're very close to the next shanty too. What I may do is, once this is built up a little bit, I'll take Noctilus down here and start raiding, because obviously I want that item of his, and we're still kind of far off. But at least we got some defenses coming up, so that's too bad. That's not too bad, I mean. Income reduction is coming in, and then we're going to start working on construction time, because that way we can build up our cities a little faster. So the Vampire Coast is still standing. I'm not assuming they're going to have too much. As long as I don't lose any cities, I'm good. Once I get that extra building, I should be a bit better off. I'm going to build a lot of weak armies, because obviously Noctilus is the main one. With the 4 Lieutenant Legendary Lords, we'll call them that, having some semi to large stacks. We're going to have quite a bit. And once we actually have all of Lustria, I'm assuming our gold income will be glorious. It's funny that Harkins had the Star Tower for a while, and he just didn't build anything. It's very interesting. Hello there, Bobby. He's coming for the Galleon's graveyard. Poxmarsh should be fine.
Kill them! Raise them! Minions! Murder!
I don't trust it because it's got that, so let's just do the fight. Like, it's not going to take long. I just don't trust it. I'd rather not lose all my OP units just yet. Eek. I love this. It's, oh yeah, it's a port city. Forest.
Count Noctilus! Mortals way!
Oh, you can see something. Yeah, they're coming.
Fleet captain! The gas drop!
Oh, fire at it. We're fine, we're fine. I'm always worried about that. You know, I think they're going to come and I think they're going to do a lot of damage. That's fine. Hopefully I can reach the Galleon's graveyard too, because I do need to defend it. I know that we'll have the second shanty, which is fine. Oh wow, I honestly don't feel well at all. Ah, let's go.
Devour all.
Let's get the public order bonus. That should be easier.
Admiral of the fleet. Certainly not.
Mate, please don't. I work hard for what I have. Right, let's get this. It's going to take a while for all this, but at least now we do have a nice amount of regions. And I might just spawn an army very quickly. Just to keep that safe. And I think my screen just died. Oh, it's that. See, I like to do these unedited because it's just kind of cool that way. You guys see what I'm doing real time type of thing. It's going to be quite the cakewalk the moment that we have all that. Oh, hello. Non-aggression pact. You know what? Yeah, we're going to keep friendly with everyone else whilst we deal with getting our shanty. The shanty stuff is a problem because you know that they're just going to come back and do damage and then you're going to deal with all that. We still don't have all the pieces of 8. It's not much of a problem for me because obviously I don't really work with regiments of renown that much. But it's more of the case of like, well, having to retreat back to the Galleon's graveyard is potentially going to do some damage to me. I, in a perfect world, would be back and I could be in Lustria doing damage. But the fact that the Galleon's graveyard has no walls, you know, I don't just trust the garrison. It's a decent garrison, but like, for example, the guy who's attacking us now is a wood elf. So there's going to be a lot of range, there's going to be a lot of damage, so we supplement that with a lot of units. See, he's coming this way.
Ridiculous.
You see, look, he's got dragon princes, a star dragon, bolt throwers. He's got some wood elves. So he's got high elves and wood elves. Probably maybe some dark elf units. So obviously this works out very well for me. Because now I've got a 19 stack. We're going to make it a nice 20. And, you know, we have some units here. Some pretty decent units. Some good range. We got some motors. Anything just works at the moment. So we'll do with that as we can. That's fine there. As much as I would like that, should probably work on public order for the time being, but the growth will work too. No, public order is fine. Okay, cool. Let's build up a wall because it's always safer. Let's build up that wall. Let's get an upgrade there. For the time being, that's fine.
I'm happy to fulfill your death wish.
I wouldn't mind getting a peace treaty for the
Is
time
that not
being.
why you have come?
See, this is the problem. Like, Silustra, whatever her name is, she's here. We know we've got Itza here, but I don't think Itza has a lot. He's got 2. The Sentinels are not moving, and I do want revenge on them eventually. Harkin is going to go for revenge. Most of these ruins are all Skaven, which is kind of interesting because you'd think they'd die out already, but they're very resilient.
I hunt.
Oh lol, we know Musalon.
Mostly grows.
How about a non-aggression pact? I'd like to just see how things are going there eventually. You are a blood dragon, and I'm pretty sure we got a blood dragon in our ranks.
Misguided.
Eek, this is going to be very interesting. I mean, he's going to do a lot of damage. He's got the second verse too. We have 1 verse. He's got a forest dragon too. That's pretty interesting. Do I want to be peaceful with our good buddy for the moment? You know what? No, because we're building garrisons. We're fine. If next turn we do see an army coming, we will just casually offer peace. Fuming Serpent and the Star Tower currently are our gateway versus the Chaos armies. So we just have to kind of build up there. Nothing from the Vampire Coast just yet, so I think we're okay. I know we're going to get sieged in the city, and we're going to have to fight it. Mind you, getting that second verse is going to be absolutely glorious for us. Because it's going to open up a lot of opportunities. My main worry is that if we can get the third verse, can I have a little army just stationary back there? It'd be much better for us, and I'd be able to do a lot more damage. Just 2 armies rampaging across Lustria. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, right. That one was aborted. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. You know, that's okay. The walls are going to start being built, so at least we got a bit. This kind of sucks at the moment, but there's nothing we can really do until we build up. So once we've dealt with that problem, we can supplement the guy and move down.
Ridiculous.
Eesh, this is going to be interesting.
Undead raiders.
Got the grape shot. We got the first shanty. Lothran Sea Guard. It's a fairly interesting army.
Brave guns. Fight.
But we have a lot more. Plus we have the advantage. Okay.
Dead will fight.
You know what? We're going to try this.
Bring war and infamy.
Get me that second shanty. Come on. Let's see. He's got a lot of stalkers. There's not a lot of forest here. There is here, but I'm not too worried. Some flying units. The dragons are what worries me the most, but we do have quite a few anti-large units, so let's hope. Let's hope. Our unit does come as reinforcements, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's perfect. Just regroup our forces as soon as we can. Where's the cannon? There it is. Well, that did, like, nothing.
Blood rules! Advancing!
Yes, Captain!
That's fine.
Fleet Admiral!
Gunnery mob!
Did Buck just die? No, no, he's fine.
For haste! Get going!
Gunnery wide. Gunner ready. All aboard. Gunnery wide.
At your service!
Steam magic.
Killing targets! dogs! Ours! Don't stop! On your word!
Blood lover.
Oh no, Burke, don't die. Don't die.
Going! At once! Move, you dogs! Don't stop! With haste! From soul. Blood and soul. Get going! Move, you dogs! Don't stop!
Burke, I don't appreciate you just dying like this, please. I wasted
Not dispel!
1,000 infamy on you.
Get going!
Yeah, he's fine. Let's try and keep doing damage. That's a lot of losses. That's a lot of heavy losses. Yeah, we won't be able to catch them. On the plus side, the dragon's almost dead. Both of them, actually. We need a recruit fast. A lot of us died, so maybe we might get like one of those epic battle. That would be really helpful at this point.
Another victory.
You know what? I kind of want the gold.
Waves.
We got the second shanty.
Unwise.
Admiral of the fleet.
Ridiculous.
The seas are my domain.
A little bit of income bonus. That's always good.
Count Noctilus.
Did Noctilus get the level up from that? Alright, why not? Any level up is a good level up. Ship upgrade available.
Sea knows my fate.
Can you upgrade from here? You can, but I'd rather not. Everything's going to cost us a lot. I really want these items done, but I don't see this is going to work out too well for me.
Blood and plunder.
Certainly not.
If he attacks me, I can kill him. If he doesn't,
No prey.
I'll have a problem. Right. In terms of this, how long do we need? 2 more turns until we can start getting some... Well, 1 more turn and we got public order. Because we need to leave the volcanic islands with a force. The elves here are starting to move out. Tactless does not want to die, it seems.
Feel my power.
And I trusted our good buddy Lokier, but it seems that he doesn't want to be bothered with that.
Ahoy.
Do I risk it?
Unwise.
That's level 1. Not level 1. Now that's fully HP'd. Let's wait. Hopefully he gets stupid enough and he attacks me. That would work out in a really, really well way. But this problem, all I'm bothered about is growing up the Vampire Coast so we can actually get our income. If we could have the Vampire Coast doing so well, we'd be a bit better off. So let's just end it there and carry on. So yeah. I'm just going to mute my mic 1 sec so I can cough, because it's a bit annoying. So. Alright, sorry about that. Unfortunately, I don't remember the hotkey for that, so I had to minimize. Pleasure of being sick and doing these videos. It would seem like our good buddy Lokir might be destroyed soon, which is going to cause us nothing but problems. If Lokir starts losing his cities, I will ask for peace for Lufa, and then I'll just focus on getting rid of Tackless. We'll get a nice big strip of land anyway. It's a 4-building province, I think. Obviously, it will be a bit of a hassle, but better to have that and not deal with anything else. No, he's just leaving. Alright, why not? One turn for that. We are getting a wall here, so that's great.
Futile.
It's not regenerating. Can we reach?
Ridiculous.
I thirst.
He's fully leveled. Granted, he's got some good units, but... You know what? I think the Galleon's Graveyard can deal with that, so...
Undead raiders.
It's not like he's fully kitted, you know? Someone leveled. We can get that, so we can get a bit more Winds of Magic. That's always very helpful. Yeah, this is nice. It's almost like... It's almost depleted, but... We should be able to do as much damage as we need to. And if we don't, we just come back and we just deal with that.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred.
Well, screw you, Tackless.
I might kill you, but worry not. An empty vessel still has a purpose.
Let's get a peace treaty coming on.
Yes!
I've got far more important things to deal with. We do have quite a bit anyway. So with all this new stuff coming in, I think we're more than fine. Let me see what we're doing here. This is the construction time, so that's all cool. We still need 4 turns until we can afford the Galleon's Graveyard last rank, which would be fantastic. So let's see. We wanted to get that. We got rid of the Necrofex building, so that's cool. So we got 2 slots. We got to get rid of 1. We'll probably get rid of the Grove building after that's done. So once that's done, at least we'll be getting some money back. How much do we get? Fair. 2,400. It's not too bad.
Ridiculous.
The sea knows my fate.
1, 2, and then 3. That's fine. 3 turns should get us... Yeah, we're okay. 3 turns gets us that. We can start building up our wall, which take another 3 turns. Right now, we've got peace treaties left, right, and centre coming around. Mazdamundi, his armies are growing everywhere. So we need to take out the rest of Lustria before we start going up. And I do need this city before anything. So I'd probably just go up with 2 armies, keep these secure here, and take another 2 armies down. That's what we can hope for, at least.
No prey, no pay.
Certainly not.
Come on, go attack the Galleon's Graveyard. I would like to get rid of you. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so sometimes OBS acts a bit weird. And it says it's recording, but it doesn't, so I had to just check the other file. There's so many factions in this game. And it's absolutely great to have so much. I actually like the long turn times because it makes you feel like you're actually fighting in a world, but it's just kind of frustrating when you're trying to get some stuff done and do some damage. Damaged armor, rusted weapons. The armor doesn't bother me too much. Mate, what?
Ridiculous. You are an unwelcome guest in the court.
Okay, interesting.
Burn the coastlines.
Let me find out how much I lose.
Over your dead.
5, I can't lose 5.
Attend me.
Oh lord.
Admiral of the fleet.
Right, you here. You.
All bones on deck.
We have no income. Not you. Just basic meat shields. And we've lost all our money. Oh.
Misguided. Unwise.
Yes. Ridiculous.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
All bones on deck.
This is going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, Teclis needs to die next. He got rid of my cove too, so we lost a bit of income. Stupid, stupid Teclis. It's like you want to die, mate. Here's me thinking I should have actually worked with Alariel. Come on, offer me it. Offer me it now, please. Please? No? I think we're way past that. Well, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. I didn't think he was going to make an army and sail down to me, to be honest. Well, nobody really thinks that, do they? Right. We can't see what he's done.
Serve for eternity. The sea brings death.
Misguided.
Hopefully he comes to the city. We would have no range. Well, we'd have range, but we wouldn't have that much range. But then we can deal with this guy here.
Unwise.
My empire, man, my empire. I have no money. Well, we'll do what we can.
Misguided.
Oh, it's a spearman. Good thing is he'll take damage on this.
Admiral.
And he's fine.
The seas are my domain.
Ooh, that sea corpse would be lovely, but I can't risk it just yet.
Let us evade.
What I'll do is, given my infamy, I will probably spend my infamy now just to get these generals out, and that means I won't be so close to the rank 1. Because that's what's kind of screwed my expansion right now.
Certainly not.
Sea dog.
I'm tempted to charge right at him, but, like, he doesn't have that much range. And I know what we're going to be dealing with.
Certainly not.
So I rather not. Lawfern united against us. Oh, Lord. This is going to be quite interesting.
What?
Let me just do this very quickly. Okay. Sorry about that. Trade agreement. Yeah, why not?
I will listen to the groveling.
Skrulk. Non-aggression pact with Skrulk. You're allied with the Vampire Coast. You know what? We're going to actually just try and build up our armies. Now that Lawfern's against us, we do need to have an army stationed at the Galleon's Graveyard constantly. Which is going to suck. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly move an army up. And then just move out with Teclis. To attack Teclis. Right, I want these guys to attack me. I want them to attack the Galleon's Graveyard, because that way I can actually do some damage. Once we can upgrade the Galleon's Graveyard too, that will be really, really good for us, because we could potentially get a decent amount of stuff. Looks like they're not bothered either. Alright, you attack, and then we'll just attack with it too. Oop. Wooden plank. He
Futile.
is here,
The galleon
but it doesn't
awaits.
really work with the defenses. At least we got a wall there now, so we got some defenses. We're okay there. We can't really afford much.
Ruthless.
See what this works at.
Round the world.
-3 is kind of fine at the moment. We don't have a lot of elves to deal with, so let's just go this way.
Catching wind.
Futile.
If I can get rid of them fast, we know we'll be a bit better off. You
Misguided.
can reach the Guardian's Graveyard. We don't really need so many units on you anymore, do we,
No
Burke?
pray, no pay.
So let's just get ourselves at least some bonus income. I really wanted those walls, man. 2, 4. Eesh. Yeah, we can't. Tactless, mate.
Your words are nothing.
I am much stronger than you. What if I give you some money? Will you... No. Okay.
Go on then.
Okay, there's a bit of panic, as you can tell. But if we can get rid of these guys fast, we'll be better off.
I feel the maelstrom. All will serve.
Ready.
That Sea Corpse would be nice. I can't believe Lothworm has just decided, oh yeah, we'll unite against them. Let's see what they have. Tyrion.
Ulf one's defender.
Okay, you are strength 2. You have most of that. Alariel.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Okay. I think we're going to have a little bit of a problem. My main thing is get rid of these, then move Burke into the Galleon's Graveyard, keeping the Galleons safe, and then bringing our buddy down again to do whatever he has to over here. But at least now with that, we'll get a bit more income. We can start focusing on getting a little bit more growth coming in. Right, all I need is for him to take that. Is this fog? I don't think it's fog. We need the walls of the blood swarms too, just to be safe. Right, well, we're going to do this. I don't think things are going to go too well. The Volcanic Isle's got something. The Galleon's Graveyard is now level 5. Well, can be level 5. That's all we can pretty much do until the time progresses a little bit more. We need some income, and we need it desperately. I just think we're going to be... We're fighting on two fronts, you know, and it's both against High Elves. We've got the High Elves to the north, who are going to be sending down loads of ships. And then the High Elves to the south, who still managed to survive for some reason. Granted, we do have a decent amount of land now, but it's going to be a bit of a problem. See, this is frustrating because he just won't leave. Now, if he can siege me, that would work out well. So I need this guy to just basically siege me or just leave. Okay, well that works. Is he close? He is. Let's deal with this quickly.
Slaughter the lamb.
Don't you dare run from me. Yeah.
Show them real fear.
I see the orcs are back. I'd rather not deal with them just yet. At least we're going to get some cash out of this. And let's face it, it's not like they're going to do much damage considering I've got Bess and 2 motors. Alright. We're going to tightly pack our guys in here because we can see that there's a bit of an issue. So it all depends on where Bess can fire. Bess can fire here, so...
Gunnery mob.
Off deck! Boarding action! Unstoppable!
We can actually put you guys here. Okay, we're fine.
I smell fear!
From Saul.
Storm there!
Captain to do.
Thine will be done! You serve me!
Forward dead.
Swift as death wings! Terror, my liege!
Why are you crumbling? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, not too perfect, but we managed to do quite a bit of damage. If only we knew how the Calador forces were doing. If they were taking a lot of damage, I could go out and defeat them. Problem is, Bess does a lot of damage, and, you know, it's good for us, but it also does damage against us. Like, I'm not too worried, you know, we've done a lot of damage, we managed to kill a lot of them. Once again, we get rid of them. If they can go away for a while, that would be perfect. Because I need to go back.
I leave them low! Kill them!
It's not really doing much, let's just get the gold. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Sweet. Orkies, why are you here again? Can you not leave? Right. Let's get that and maybe some income. Yeah, why not?
Ridiculous.
All bones on deck.
Let's try get the gold.
Never.
Mate, please. Why do you have to be here? Why can't you just leave? Why can't you guys actually do some damage too? All while this is happening.
I cannot.
Ready. 3 sheets to the wind.
No?
Not possible.
Thank you. Whew. Fun times, fun times. How's this going? So far, so good. I should get the public order building. I'd rather get the public order building and deal with the public order before we deal with anything else.
Futile.
We have a lot of enemies here.
Absolutely not.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Noctilus up to deal with that. Take down Burke to leave a defensive line here in the Fuming Serpent. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. I mean, we got a wall here, so that's okay. We managed to escape Tyrion just a tiny bit. I think we're okay.
Corsair of the night.
Not possible.
Hopefully he comes down for me. I would love that because I could take him out, no probs. And I can start working on upkeep reduction, which is freaking fantastic because that's going to help us out a lot. But we're going to end it after this turn. And when we're back tomorrow, we shall see if our empire stands. Pirates of Sartosa are going to be destroyed soon, it seems. Most likely the vampires are coming down. In a perfect world, we'll be able to actually fight them back. So far we've been doing a lot and we've been gathering a lot, but we're going to have to move back if worse comes to come. I mean, if worse comes to pass, wow. But it's the idea of not wanting to go back to the Garen's Graveyard and basically start all over again. Okay, that worked out for me. Now, Tyrion is probably here. We can't really see at the moment. Orkies, don't you dare.
The ocean will always be.
Tyrion seems to have disappeared.
Admiral of the fleet. March, you dead curs!
Ruthless.
The sea brings death.
Right, let's get the gold.
Fair wind!
Really?
Fold the sails!
A little bit of gold is better than nothing.
Forward, deckhands. Harness the sea. No prey, no pay.
All will serve. Skim the way. Navigate.
Certainly not.
The sea knows my fate. Blood.
Oh, he's gonna bring an army. Poxmarsh can hold out for a bit, so that's fine. At least it's got walls. But unfortunately, the Blood Swamps is still building. Ooh, actually, I've just realised we were going to call it here. We'll finish this turn and be done with it. I'm actually just trying to think and do this well. We had upkeep reduction that would work, but I need to get rid of these guys. So with this, a level up would do great. I mean, I think he's going to level up standard anyway. Which, if he does, that's going to do some good. Because look, our army is 4,650 for Noctilus. once we can get all this, we can leave a few armies down here to defend. Maybe just keep sacking this. Floating Pyramid, High Sentinel. Yeah, just keep sacking that constantly whilst we wait. Take out the rest, and then build up as we go. Hopefully, he's actually just decided, oh, I'm going to go back. There's no point. I would have liked to do that battle, but not with that army. The orcs are coming up. It's, you know, it's fine, but they could, like, leave, please? But yeah, we're okay. Let's just end it here. I really want to upgrade the Galleon's Graveyard to its last rank. Tyrion's here. I might get rid of some of Burke's armies. It all really depends. You see, I don't want to end it. Like, if it was up to me, I'd just do the whole campaign in one go. I think I might do a little stream like that to celebrate once I get to 1,000 subs. I'll probably play something like The Empire or something. I think the next one we're going to do, the next campaign is going to be with the new vampires. I kind of want to play as Vlad for a bit. It's been a while, and Vlad is my favourite. I mean, it kind of sucks that we don't have Manfred, and it is kind of hard to confederate. But Manfred is a bit of a problem, whereas Vlad, you know, Manfred has all the spells, you know, he's got the Lord of Dark and so on, so it makes him great as a sniping lord, especially when you can get him on the zombie dragon. But Vlad gives all that XP to everyone, so you're practically leveling armies incredibly fast. It just works out much better. Yeah, but we're fine here. Mate, can you not?
Master. The seas are my domain.
Yeah, alright. Right, we're going to end it here. And when we return, we're going to have to deal with... Ooh, Teclis. With a big army. Where are you going?
Speak your poisoned words and leave.
No idea. Right, we're going to end it here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. And when we return, we're going to see what's going to happen to our once thriving empire. Once thriving indeed. Right, guys? See ya.